Okay, so right now I'm preparing Gundam Color, Mr. Color's MS Deep Green UG07. I put the remaining, I had very, maybe a teaspoon of a thinner that was left over in my thinner in the bottle, and I put it in here to agitate it. There is something called paint retarder, which will reactivate paint that's been caked up or built up in the bottle. I actually saw it the other day when I was at Gundam Planet. Didn't know if I should have gotten it or not, but it depends on how often I do it, and don't know. I said no, I'm gonna leave it the way it is. I'm gonna use what I got, play around with it. Let's make sure this thing has enough. Oh, I forgot I forgot to clean up the black primer that's on this. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can recover what I got in here. Alright, I'm gonna make a mess and a mistake on camera if I don't do this right. So let me seal this up. Pour this in here. There we go. Because I don't want to lose what's in here. This is for priming and pre-shading. Now I need to clean it. I need to get more cleaning thinner in a moment. I think we're clean on that. Let me see. Still a little bit left. I gotta get more thinner now. I think we can deal with it. I'm just gonna pour a little bit of this in here. See how it feels. Just a little bit. Yeah, okay. We're going to test it out here to make sure it looks okay. Work on this guy first. A little wetty. But that's okay. I want to do a light pass on this. I'm going to work on the smaller parts. No, didn't think I was going to do it here, but I'm going to do it here anyway. Feeling a little more comfortable here now. It is kind of falling in wet. I'm hoping that when it dries, it'll even out. Now that's not a big deal because I have matted top coat. You know, I can do like some highlights on it if I want to. This comes out. That's nice. Okay, that came out good. Very good. Oh yeah, shoulder. I hope it looks good when it dries, because I'm not like having second thoughts on this. That's all right. This guy right here. This one I made a bit of a mess. I was on a test run that I was doing, but hopefully enough coverage it doesn't show. Alright, I think that looks good. Okay, I think I can work with this. I have enough green in the reservoir in the bottle with the amount of primer that I put in right now to finish up all this. It's not going to take too long to work on it. It's okay, only a few parts. So I got to paint. Well, majority of it is green, and then the other color. Put it on. So let me take care of all this, and then we'll move on to the next color. Okay. Okay, here are all the parts that makes up the Scopedog, and I think all the painting looks good on this, as you can see here. Let me zoom in here a second. Much better. Certain areas a little, maybe not too well, but when we put it together we'll review it a bit more. Appreciating is slightly there. I may have went a little too over, too much with the green. But when you see the overall look to it, hope it looks good. But this is the texture that I was trying to figure out. I will be, using weathering products to highlight a bit more. As you can see there, this one came out nice. I feel like this is like an armored plating off from a Sherman tank or something like that, or one of those Panzer tanks. Now, as you can see, there's some masking tapes that I put on, and I painted certain parts gray, which some parts look okay. Look at right here. All right. Put it over here a bit. Here. Good. All right. So I did here on the side, because I felt like I needed it right there. And then when I do the wash over it, it'll cover up some areas and give it a little more definition there. This is the gun, which of course I also masked off certain areas to give it another layer of texture and color. I used intermediate blue on this. I was going to do the navy blue, but I said, you know what, the intermediate blue seems to be a much more perfect choice here. Cover that up too. Yeah, that's good. A rifle, I had to cover up the whole thing. There we go. Yeah, that came out okay. Oh, I see a little blue got in there. No, that's alright. I can cover that up with something. But yeah, that's good. That is good. Not bad. But let's put it together and see how it looks.